Have you ever wanted to live forever? Or wondered if humans could ever truly be immortal? Well, while immortality might seem like a pipe dream for the average person, it turns out that by manipulating our own biological machinery, we could extend our lifespans, kind of like immortal jellyfish. But to be more specific, the key to a longer life actually lies in our senescent cells. Cellular senescence occurs when our cells stop dividing, a mechanism designed to protect us against cancer. However, senescent cells also release a lot of inflammatory agents, which actually speed up aging and aging-related disorders. Also, these cells don't die when they should, so instead they accumulate in our body, and our immune systems are unable to get rid of them all. The cell cycle generally has 4 phases. G1, for growth, in which the cell creates proteins and organelles and grows in size. S, DNA synthesis, where the cell's DNA is replicated. G2, which is growth and preparation for mitosis, in which organelles and proteins required for cell division are produced. And finally, M, mitosis, in which the cell finally divides. And the cycle continues, but not forever. Towards the end of the cell's lifespan, it undergoes G0, or apoptosis, which takes place after cell division. While senescent cells can vary, they're all similar in the way that they don't really follow the cell cycle, which means this can help us identify them more easily. High levels of P16 protein expression can cause an arrest of the cell cycle, so they've been used in many studies to mark senescent cells. However, more recent research has shown that high levels of P21 may actually be a better marker of senescent cells. Unlike P16 though, P21 is actually regulated by another protein, P53. P53 levels increase in the presence of DNA damage, and these proteins prompt the growth arrest of the cellular cycle. There are many things that can actually cause DNA damage, but one of those is the natural process called telomere shortening. When our cells divide, the process can damage our DNA, meaning we could potentially lose important genetic information. Because of this, our chromosomes have caps on the end called telomeres, which prevent DNA damage, like the ends of our shoelaces. However, our telomeres shorten with every cell division, and when they become too short, reaching the Hayflick limit, essentially the number of times the cell can divide without damaging the DNA, the cell either dies or goes into replicative senescence. Understanding and identifying senescent cells is an important step towards addressing age-related disorders like cataracts. But for immortality, getting rid of our senescent cells may be too big of a price. After all, they also help our body prevent cancerous tumors and prevent further DNA damage, like our very own defense mechanism.